Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant. Welcome to Exploring Elite Dangerous, episode 26. I've just found myself a water world and I'm actually very happy about that. As we all know, they're worth quite a lot of money. Not only that, I'm the first to discover this one, so I'm going to get my name placed right on it. So long as someone else doesn't come and claim it first, of course. I've still got to get the data back in order to get that discovered by tag. So I'm still out here in the Blie region. I haven't had a whole lot of time to do much exploring lately. I've only got about 600 light years away from the Blie Nebula itself. I've been spending quite a lot of time filming the other episodes and working on a bunch of real life stuff as well. So you can see down there, that's the Blie Nebula. Around the other side where I was looking at a moment ago is the galactic core, which I'm still working towards. So far since the last episode I've travelled a mere 600 light years, but I've made a few interesting discoveries along the way. The galactic core of course is still my ultimate destination, but you can see there is another nebula there en route and I will be going there. Just to give you an idea of where I am now in relation to Earth, I'm just over 12,500 light years away, and from this distance the galactic core looks quite a lot different, doesn't it? You've got all those layers of dust clouds occluding the core itself. So yeah, as you get a lot closer it does get brighter, and I just can't wait to get into the middle and see the whole density of stars there. Now we all know a lot of people have been there already, but there's such a high density of stars there that I think there's going to be a load of interesting discoveries regardless, and many of them are going to be unclaimed. Just look at the number of stars there. There's absolutely millions of them there right in that center. So this is where I am at the moment, and I'm working my way towards this nebula up here. I assume that says Froarx or something like that, but that's where I'm going next, and that actually takes me a little bit higher above the galactic plane, so I will start now to look down at things a little bit more, and you can see the stars are getting a little bit denser as I'm working my way toward the core here. So that is also nice as well. Hopefully there's a bunch of blue stars in there as well, as those are the ones that have black holes around them, and black holes against a nebula or a galactic backdrop like this one will look awesome indeed. They really will. This was one system I found en route which I thought was going to initially be very interesting. Look at the layout here. It's not always that you get a whole bunch of planets around all of the stars in any one system, but most of these look like they're rocky ones, so I didn't hang around to have a look what they were actually all about, which is a bit of a shame because it looked like a great system. Just imagine a place like this full of water worlds and Earth-likes. This system though looked like it was going to be a lot more interesting in terms of what we'd actually be able to fly up around and have a closer look at. This red gas giant here, I haven't really seen many of these before. They're normally the ones that are reddish or purplish, are the dwarfs, but I don't know, maybe you've seen some of these. I know I don't seem to recall any of them. And then there was this star here with, you can see those bunch of planets there, very close to the star, just 0.8 astronomical units there, which should in theory work out about 5 light seconds away from the star, which is pretty darn close. And I thought that one certainly worth checking out. So two things there, the close-up stars, the close-up planets to the star there, and the red gas giant. I'm going to show you those now. So we got two stars orbiting each other there. I didn't realise they were that close to each other. Didn't pay good enough attention, I guess, on the system map, but I can't see the planet that was meant to be orbiting one of those at a distance of 5 light seconds. Now either my calculations are completely off or I've misread the system map. Let's have a quick look just to make sure I've got the right stars there. Nope, I've scanned that, B and C. So a bit strange. I guess the system map's not quite accurate. Anyway, we're here, so let's go have a bit of a look. Well, although I didn't get to see any planet right up close to the stars, it was worth heading there to see the binary stars orbiting each other. It was quite pretty. I've come to have a look at the red gas giant, which might turn out to be another minor disappointment though, as it's not as vividly red as it is on the system map. I'm going to fly around the other side very quickly just to make sure it's not to do with the way the lighting's falling on it, and no, it's not. Okay, well, how about we take a flyby of it at any rate. You may have noticed that I've changed my HUD UI. I've done that on my other series as well. I really do like the blue, and I've also used the SweetFX graphics overhauled, which the version I'm using is called Reshader or Reshade, and it's possibly that made the gas giant look quite so vividly red on the system map. But nonetheless, it's quite an interesting planet, not one I normally see. Let me know if you've seen ones like this. I don't normally see ones of this colour. I normally see the browns, the whites and the blues, but not a red. A few jumps later I found what turned out to be a very valuable system. Really nice find. Just scanning the star here, which is a K class star, like our own star, the Earth star, and look at what we got here. All of this is completely undiscovered. No one's been here at all yet, and we got a bunch of metal content planets here, that's clear, but you can also see there's a whole load of water worlds here, at least 3 I think in this system. 2 over this side. That one may have an ammonia atmosphere. It's slightly discoloured, isn't it? That one almost looks colourful enough to be an Earth-like. Hopefully candidates for terraforming as well. And over the other side of the system, orbiting the other star, we've got what is almost certainly another water world. And over to the right here, possibly a water world, although I'd imagine that is most likely a high metal content planet. But nonetheless, 3 water worlds in one system is a good find, so let's go out there and take a look at them. Now, the Discovery scanner has kicked in as soon as we're in range, which is good news. Let's see if it is indeed a water world. I'd be very surprised if it isn't, after having looked at it on that system map there. And yeah, we got a water world. Very nice find, should be a nice bit of money, and of course assuming I get this data back first, I'll also get the discovered by tag. Let's have a look at the moon as well, just to see what that is. It looked very much like our own moon, this one, from the system map, and it's probably a rocky world, I'd imagine. Yeah, rocky planet. Well, let's go take a closer look at these 2, and also a nice close look at the other water worlds over the other side of the system. The galactic core beckons to me, as it has done for many explorers. Out here, it is a constant companion. As I get closer, the density of the stars increases, and although there are no other travellers here for many thousands of light years, it feels to me as though these very stars have life. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time. This has been Obsidian Ant, signing off.